And, well, a little less macabre than some folks do. President said he wanted to see a red wave. I could show you a few. Strawberry Fields Forever, the Beatles, this and that. Did I already mention the Hooter shorts and the match to that? Um, did I mention the toy? That kid that grew up? And I don't know, that's Black Spider-Man to me, man. Like, I love rap. I love all genres of music. But I've been doing that B-Rabbit thing. Oh, blah, blah. Sweating spaghetti already, but palm sweating spaghetti already. If it sticks, well, I guess it be ready to be eaten and thinking. And, well, my sweater already. Vomit on my sweater already. Well, yeah, Dad did that, and that's how this one was begetted. But if you don't know what a begot is, or begatting is too, well, I don't know. Family feels like part of mine. Mom talked a little rough. It wasn't grab your cock, drop your cocks, and grab your socks and get up, boys and girls. It was a similar feel. Go wash your begot. I can smell it from here. And, well, I don't know. Both, parts are in there, but I won't, we'll let the kids put it together, and the grown-ups do it too. But hopefully they'll do it in time. And Ariana Grande, I asked you to, I'm not going to get on both knees and beg for this. But, Stephen Marley's, one of his executives said it sounded like something positive and good to him. Now, light as a feather and heavy as lead, that don't sound like a guy getting shot on stage. Trying to do something good for people, for love and such. I was also told that somebody tried to shoot his wife back of the head point blank, but the dread stopped those too. And I don't know everything about history, but I do believe in nature. And, well, Ms. Grande, I'm not exactly starstruck, but I am too. That's the truth. I've always felt like a part of certain things, like, devil's haircut. Now, I know a devil's lock is one dreadlock and the rest of your head shaved. Hey, Marley guys, I'm not the devil. Actually, I like D as of, or, I don't know what a veil is, but I did mention a Cadillac earlier, and the dude in the high chair, I don't know, maybe his high chair or his car seat was made of gold too. SpaghettiOs, Nightmare Before Christmas Poo. Mr. Hanky, yep. Where's your swimming pool look like? I don't know, it's out there in, where? Oh, Salt Lake area? I've been there too. I lived there for a few years. Beautiful place. Snowboarding, just big jumps, poof, with some awesome kids. Country kid took me out there. He knew all these city kids. He was in 4-H and stuff. Married one of the prettier ones. Gal I was with, I won't say her name. She has a husband, but it's beautiful seeing. Actually, she did better, and yeah, she's got her own crown. That's her name now. I believe her husband, their family, he runs a hospital. Things are connected in bigger ways than people think sometimes. I mean, my goofy little self, I actually, somehow I ended up dating homecoming princess. She wasn't the queen, I was just a punk rock kid, hippie kid, like rap kid. Parents did too, some of them, even listened to Metallica a little bit because that Prisoner One thing, but that sounds like the most homosexual place to be. Prisoner one. Because nobody will listen. I've been working on a clean energy process for 11 years. The physics are through peer review. I've been talking to my family about it. Maybe this is how big it needs to get. So I'll take the yin with the yangs. But I put videos up. They show exactly what kind of pressure I went through. And yeah, you know, for real. Yeah, I am gonna propose. One knee though, you know. We can pull this caper off. Or is that a cap? Or would that be crazy with the K? To think that, you know, a psychology major that dropped out of school with straight A's, couldn't even go to public school, to, not even a paid college without it getting crazy, you know. But I was more into physics, although I could potentially see how he jumped through and came and got me somehow. You know, I seen a marshal, and no offense, but Eric's baby jumped out the terrace. But you know, we are adults, we're trying to do better. I believe Eric Clapton's child, you know, and I don't even know if M saw that, but you know, he did grab that sheriff's gun that I shot the sheriff between Bob and, you know, Eric. And I don't know. He handed over to that kid because once, you know, while I was a kid, I almost died. I'm just going to be honest about it. You know, I was a hippie kid, and we got the keys to a place. And, well, you know, like, adults have gotten a little smarter. You know, laughing gas parties at hippie crack. I'm not really into crack. I've learned that. But I died once. It was N2O, not the NO, you know, fresh snow. Don't get that free snow. You know, that's better for smelted deltas down to the San Francisco Delta, although the ag is grown here. What's up, ag? Ariana Grande. It's just what hit me whenever I heard Fresno was an ag school, and the officer told me that. Yeah, so that ag school right there, Fresno State University, Bulldogs. Hi, my name is Tony. I speak. He speaks. My friend Tony speaks things that I am not old enough to say. Well, all work and no play makes Jack a dull, dull boy. And here's Johnny. I don't know. My boy Johnny's a dog. His boy, yeah, he's an OG from the streets. I know quite a few OGs from the streets, Fresno. I mean, it's Fresno. How can you not be associated or affiliated and actually consider yourself a person of Fresno? I mean, our ag school, all the Hispanics that farm the land, all the farmers. I mean, yeah, there's, you know, I don't know what the records say, you know, the history of it all says, but that is, in a business, that's the accountant's job. They keep the history of the business. They keep the business's history. And I hope all them records add up. I hope nobody was getting paid illegal wages and such. I hope that's not why we would put a wall up where there's actually a passage in the land or the city of my birth, well, Yuma, you know, but that goes through Somerton and San Luis too. And, you know, that old piece, El Paso Picante. Some people can't even stand the heat. You know, where was your stuff made? New York City, big old puffy, $219 million in debt first day on, but a small $1 million loan. And I'm not even talking ugly.